Okay, so last Thursday we were at Everyman Cinema for the launch of the rebrand. You got to see me talk about 12 principles of high performance. What does that look like? I issued a little bit of a challenge. Could you pick something from those 12 components? Think of a little action. Start to do that action day to day with the hope that at the end of 30 days, beat the challenge and create a habit. Sam, are you going to go first?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I volunteer to do that.
The bit that really interests me was the leadership bit. I've walked the walk, taking ownership, partners.
Going the extra mile.
Okay, good. It's a great one for you to pick, right? Because you're only 2 months into your journey.
That's right.
Yeah, so there's plenty of extra miles everywhere. There's
Exactly.
systems, people everywhere.
Yeah.
I've been at G&H for a long time. I've chosen to take a new role as a manager inside the office. I struggled with not believing in myself a lot, but obviously this role sort of demands it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job explaining that, Chris. As well, a good thing to work on to help yourself believe is at the end of each day, it's just to write down where you've added value, because we always think about things that don't go well for us rather than the things that we do well.
I think in terms of resilience, I think despite how many times you get knocked down, you get yourself back up, you dust yourself down and you just keep going, and that resilience will get you through.
Know your team.
Know your team, yeah.
Making sure that the lads are supported in the way that they need to be supported in the individual team you've got.
So it's commit to the plan then, isn't it?
Certainly, yeah.
I think it's about a positive influence, especially with the young lads that, apprentices, you have to give a positive influence onto them.
And Arch, you get to finish what you've been up to for the last 2 weeks.
Well, broccoli intake has definitely gone up. But I think the main thing that stood out to me was resilience, because you can suffer setbacks on jobs and it can get you in a bit of a slump. I think it's about switching that mindset to almost accepting the challenge and taking it on.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. It's a great mindset to have, and it's a choice you make, right? Resilience is a choice.
Absolutely.
Like you said, you either get up or you stay on the floor, you play the victim, or you get on with things and you attack it. That's a good start to the year. So do you think you'll be able to see it all the way through to the final 30 days, a couple of weeks left to do that?
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to. It's got 4 years worth of learning, so it's a bit longer than 30 days, but yeah, I will be able to. So.
Perfect. Now at the end of the 30 days, just want to know, how's your journey been? Do you feel like you've managed to nail that particular principle? Does it feel more like a habit at the end of the 30 days?
Yeah, challenge went really well, feeling really positive. I think that's the one thing that I would take away from this is the resilience, just surrounding myself by positivity and positive influences.
That's great, it's brilliant. You can take away some more resilience and positive influences from that.
Yeah,
so it's fantastic.
absolutely.
Good stuff.
I think at first it's hard because you're trying to turn words into actions, aren't you? But consistently doing it over 30 days definitely helps change into like a habit.
Yeah, these small consistent changes do have the larger impact. They do allow you to build those habits. John, what about yourself? Where are you at?
It's habits that's crept in, good habits, going the extra mile. So I've not been regimental with just only one thing. So I've expanded it as well to other avenues. I'm new to the business, so it definitely has created this sort of corralled all these new clients, etc. So it's helping me quite a lot, actually.
Oh, great. It's great. It's been a good assistance to you in your first couple of months here.
Yeah.
And good, just saying it feels pretty natural to do it.
Now, yeah.
I like it. That's a habit, right? It's natural to do. Yeah. It's a good one to finish with there. So at the end of the 30 days, I don't mean we just quit and you stop believing in yourself, you stop going the extra mile and you stop being resilient. We've got to keep that going forward for the rest of 2025 and onwards. I really appreciate you sharing your stories with myself and with everybody else, and I wish you the best of luck going forward in 2025. Great saying I picked up just recently, you can't be great without the greatness of others. So what you've applied is going to impact everybody else in G&H, so great job doing that.